I'm diving into Super Mario 64, a childhood classic of mine. There is plenty of stars to collect and many more strategies to use, so buckle in. Keep up that positive attitude, get some sleep, and have a fantastic day. I don't remember exactly what I need to do next, but I know what I need to do next. Like, I don't know when I actually unlock the ability to look up and do the wing cap and do that whole thing. So I'm just gonna go for it, and nope, can't do that. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the Thwomp Fortress, because that seems like the most logical place for me to go next. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense there. And I dive into more Super Mario 6075 on the Nintendo 64 DS with your boy, Lincoln Log Larry. Chip off the Thwomp's block. Oh boy. Let's pickle, baby. Alright, so get to the very top there with the Thwomp Fortress and the thing. Obviously, I know what I'm doing because I'm the best. Alright, look at that. You think someone who's never played Mario 64 before would know how to do that? Absolutely not. Not a chance. Look at this. Pro gamer moves right there. Pro gamer moves right here. Ooh, pro gamer moves. I'm telling you. No, I'm kidding. All right, so, yeah, just diving back in for more hotness here. Mario can definitely 1,000% jump a lot higher in this game. He can jump almost, like, not... Why are the controls awful? Almost like double the height, it seems like. On the triple jump, at least. It seems that way. So, I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna try... Hold on, let me go this way. Yep, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Nice. The camera alignment is what's really gonna help you out on this one. Yep, there we go. Okay, go this way. Go this way. There we go. Excellent. I kind of did that correctly. Relatively so. So you know what's the thing I'm probably going to do eventually? Is like, oh, what am I doing in my life? What is life? Hello? Why did that happen? Like, okay, sure. And what is over here? Oh, it's just the area for like the silver star? Okay, sure. What I'm going to do is do this thing that I've been wanting to do for a little while, but I just haven't had the, like, energy to dedicate to it, I guess. Is because of everything going on in the world, I have significantly less things to do and significantly less things to talk about in relation to those things that I do. Because a lot of my videos pertain to, you know, me talking about... Oh my goodness, why does this keep happening? A lot of my videos talk about, you know, my experiences that I've had in life in some capacity. And, you know, I'm not hanging out with my friends nearly as... Oh my goodness, really? Okay. I'm not hanging out with my friends nearly as often, you know. I'm not having nearly as many experiences as I want to. So, I'm kind of low-key debating on having, like, a topic bucket of ideas that I can just, like, draw from, you know? Just as, like, a thing that I can do, because why not? But I feel like that might be a bit too much forcing it, because, you know, like, I typically always, like, figure out something to talk about in some way, in some video, but, like, it gets a little bit harder every time, you know? The more that I'm, like, not hanging out with people or doing particular things, I'm like, all right, how can I relate this experience back to, like, whatever I have going on? And it's getting more difficult by the day, not gonna lie to you. You know, I just got squished a little bit. You're not gonna go near me. That's for sure. Actually, wait, hold on. Nope, there we go. All right, I keep mistaking A for B in terms of the button layout and all that. It's very controversial here. This is the Thwomp here. All right, so he's pretty easy, as you can probably tell. Just like that. And then you do that, and then, wait. Oh, nope, okay. Okay. These controls are so weird. Is there a way I can... Controller modes. Okay. Dual hand mode? No, not touch mode. Yeah, there's no way for me to change. Okay. Okay, there's one. Alright, refocus. Yep, he's gonna do that. Oh, that got me that time? Really? Come on. There's no way. That's some farce. That's a farce. Okay, jump, do the thing. Wait, it's the wrong one. Wait, no, I'm pressing all these buttons, and I didn't press any of the right buttons. Okay, back. Oh, no, come on. There's no way I'm going to lose on Thwomp's Fortress. I'm going to lose on Thwomp's Fortress. All right, there's 2. Okay, I'm not going to run between the legs. I'm just going to run, like, around and hope for the best. Yep, come on over here. Yep. There we go. And then there. I don't know why that took me, like, 10 minutes to do that, but it happens. So there we go. So, yeah, I've been thinking about doing, like, a topic bucket of, like, things to cover because, like, I've told so many stories in doing my videos, and I don't want to repeat myself, but also, like, you know, trying to think of new and interesting things I can talk about is becoming more difficult right now. So, like, the most eventful thing that I've done is, like, get an oil change at the garage. You know, that's, like, the highlight of, like, my week, pretty much. Which I guess I can talk about that. I mean, this is quintessential Mario 64 here, right? Like, you've probably seen me or played for yourself, like, Mario 64 goodness, either the original version or the Wii U version or otherwise. So, like, I don't need to explain me going to the top of Thwomp's Fortress to you for the 3rd time, right? I don't need to do that. So, I was actually, I pulled off a bad move here. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I was totally enthralled with life that I had actually put off getting my inspection sticker for my car. In the state of Massachusetts, you have to have a vehicle that is registered and has insurance and all that. So it's got to be up to snuff. It can't just be this random car you find on the side of the road or anything like that. So you have to get an inspection once every year. You have to renew your registration and do all those sort of things. And so I had gotten my registration, got that taken care of, and then I hadn't got my inspection done. Shoot into the Wild Blue. I remember what this one is. This one is not the one that's a pain, but it's close enough to it. It involves the cannon. So if I go over here, wait, I'll just shimmy on over this way. Yep, there we go. Wait, I meant to do that. There we go. That motion right there. Totally fine. But I didn't actually get my inspection done in time because you have a year and there's a number on your car. And it was like, oh, here's your number. You either get it taken care of in June or July or whenever. And I was supposed to get it taken care of in July or June. I forget which one. And I basically put it off for like 2 months. And I just didn't do it, which is very bad. You should never do that. You should always get your inspection on time. Always get your registration on time. Pay your bills on time. Do all of the different things that you can on time always, okay? Don't be me. But I had put it off for so long. And so I finally went and I got it done. And red coins on the floating aisle, sure. I'm not going to go for that one, actually. I'm going to go for the dumb one that everyone's like, or at least I am like, how would you ever be able to figure that out without using a guide? It's this one over here. You have to collide into the wall for some reason. Like, it's just a really weird one. And I was getting the inspection done. And the mechanic is like, hey, Brian, come here for a second. Because I was just walking around. Because I couldn't actually go inside of, like, the Dunkin' Donuts to hang out or anything like that because you can't sit down anywhere. So I was walking around and just sitting on, like, the rock ledge, like, a bunch of different random places. And he's like, yeah, so who's Dennis? I'm like, what? Like, that's not an alter ego I have. That's not any of that. Like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, some guy named Dennis has something, blah, 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 blah. And they end up showing me, like, a car that isn't mine. And I'm like, all right, that's not my car. And he's like, what? I'm like, it's not my car. And he's like, oh. And then he, and then he worked on my car. And then he did the inspection, and I passed the inspection. Nothing is totally flawed with my car to the point where they had to fail me, which is good. That's very, very good. And that's about the most interesting story I've had all week, is that the gentleman who was kind enough to give the inspection for my car messed up the car. Or he messed up which car it was for. He didn't actually mess up the car. He actually gave me new windshield wipers. That was a part of the inspection. I needed to actually have that be a thing in order for me to pass, which I did. It's good. I needed new windshield wipers anyways. They're amazing. They do the job just fine. And, yeah, that's, again, about the most interesting story I have for the past, like, 6 months. So, I think, like, having a topic bucket of sorts would make it a lot easier for me to, like, talk about things, I guess. Like, you know, I don't want to... I'm sorry? How did that even happen? I can only talk about video games so much before it's like, all right, how many video games can I play and discuss constantly, you know? And then the new news, okay, really? Like, there's oh, okay. I'm like half tempted to skip ahead. Like just only half. Because, like, these controls on this level are just absolutely ridiculous. I didn't even grab that red coin. Then I gotta grab the other red coin down there. There's one right down there. Oh, my... Okay. Okay, good. I don't know why the camera won't move right there. That's kind of weird. Okay, sure. So, yeah, that is something... Oh, my goodness, why? All right, I can actually... Are you... What... Are you... Oh, what? What? Okay. 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 I got back to it. And I did it. I don't know why Thwomp's Fortress, of all the things, has taken me, like, so much more mental energy. It's the controls. It's a little wonky. It's a little itty-bit wonky. Like, just wonky enough that it could really mess your day up if you're having a bad day, you know? This one you have to use momentum to go that way. And walk across it carefully, even though the camera will adjust. And, you know, it's a thing of not using a control stick. Like, I randomly, like, was about to, like, fall off the ledge. Accidentally right there. Like, how does that even... Why, you know? It's just these little itty-bitty things, you know? Where is number 8? I should have encountered number 8 by now. Unless it's somewhere, like, down there that I forgot about. Is it down there? Oh, it really is. Okay, cool. I'm like, what? Okay, so some of the red coin locations are different. Like, some of the things are different. But most of the things are not different. So if I go down here, it should be fine, right? Please be fine. Oh, my goodness. Finally. Thank goodness. All right, go, go. Yep, there we go. Oh, baby. All right, good. I'm going to go the safe way all the way down toward this way. Okay, that is a gap right there. Need to be mindful of the gap. Yep, we're good. Avoid that. Avoid that. Yep. There we go. Nice. And that is another star. Beautiful. Excellent. Just about doubling this star count right here. Almost 10% of the way through with the game. So I've decided I'm not going to do 100% because a lot of them are 100 coin missions or red coin missions that are not mandatory. I would rather focus on new missions. Fall into the caged island. That one's fine. Not many new things here. Like new features that are implemented for stars here. But like you can see they added like a little itty section right there. Like that. There's music now. Special music with this. So things like that. And this cage is actually a lot easier to fall into now that I'm looking at it here. Let go. Nice. And that's it. Boom. Very, very easy. Very nice. So, yeah, I'm probably going to come up with, like, a topic list or thing just to, like, keep things going. Because, like, I could talk about ice cream and whatever. Switch Star of the Fortress. This one, it's obviously a new one. This one, I think, is, like, over toward here. These red blocks I can break as Mario, I believe, and only as Mario. Let's see. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, geez, that's a Mega Mushroom? Oh, that's a thing. I forgot this is a thing. Okay. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 7, 8. Oh, I can just keep breaking things and get more one-ups and whatnot. Oh, geez. Okay. That's a massive thing. All right. Well, that's cool. So for a limited time, I can, like, keep eliminating all the different things and get that many more one-ups. So now I went from however many before to, like, 6. So that's cool. I'm going to take a leap of faith here. I think I know where it is. I think I know where the Switch Star is. I think you need to get to it in a limited time. I haven't done one of these, obviously, this playthrough. So right here. Yep. Is it right there on the bottom? No, not necessarily. Got that one, though. That's good. Let's see. What about this? That's a heart. Okay. Is it up toward the tippity top? The very tippity top of the mountain, maybe. So, yeah, I've been, ladies and gentlemen, I'm struggling. I usually have things to go off of. Like, I've been building some cool Lego sets. That's about the only, like, super exciting thing, I guess, that I've been doing that's of relevance and like, coolness, I guess. But other than that, nothing much else, really. The coolest thing I've built has probably been the Razor Crest, which is from The Mandalorian, which is very it's not family friendly. It's decent, I guess, you know. It can kind of hold its own in the family friendly / non-family friendly circuit of wonders, I reckon. But you know, it's not necessarily the most exciting Lego set ever. It's just kind of okay, but it's still a Lego set nonetheless, you know. That was a pretty good one. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So, it's down over toward that way. I see. There's a ledge there, Batman. I couldn't have figured that one out. Stumble me timbers, Batman. Hit him with the scoop-de-whoop-de. Let me try it again. Okay, I got it that time. Nice. Yep. Do that. That's not what I needed to do. Hello? Just go. Okay, so that was not hard at all. All right. So I know there is a Silver Star one from there. So I can go up to Bowser now, I think. Right? So, like, I need to not clear out every single star in every single level is what I really need to do. Yeah, so I'm done. I'm done. I don't need to be here anymore. Again, not going for 100%. I'm just going for whatever. Do I feel like conquering Bowser right now? Probably not. Actually, I can do this. So let me see. How can I forget. What's the button? What's the button? Y, X, rather. There we go. Look up to the sky. And I'm not doing this one because that takes up a lot of effort, and I don't need the stars. Go. Slide. Slide. Oh, there we go. Awesome. So now I could go back and get the wing cap suit if I wanted to. And that actually shows where the different red coins are, but I know where the red coins are. It's cool that there's some particle effects and whatnot there, but obviously now I can fly as Wing Cap Mario. The main thing from the entire game, well, the main, you know, box art of Mario 64 at least, but there goes that. Beautiful. So that did nothing else. I should probably conquer the penguin thing, at least here, just for the sake of doing that. And then I'm gonna do the penguin race. No, I gotta get to the finish line first, right? And then the penguin race? Yeah, that's what I gotta do. So I was actually watching one of my friends, Charles, play through Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64 like I did many moon ago. And he had a ton of trouble with this slip and slide. He had a lot of trouble with the penguin race specifically. So, like, there's two bits to this challenge. There's getting to the bottom, and then the next portion is actually defeating the penguin. So you can use the secret area here to get to the very bottom, and that's totally fine. You cannot do that with the penguin. You have to win legitimately. So if you go over toward here, take a little bit of damage, that's fine. Through the door of wonders, bada bing, bada boom, there we go. All right. So these ones I'm going to probably get at a quicker rate. I'm hoping so, at least. Why did I side jump right there? The world may never know. The world has no idea whatsoever what's going on. In the background of this video, by the way, I am watching gameplay of the 3D Saga. Man, it looks good. Not the 3D Saga, the 3D All-Stars game. It looks gorgeous. Mario Galaxy looks awesome. Like, this whole thing... Oh, the little penguin is this one. Okay, cool. I thought it was the one after this, but alright. It looks really good, man. Super, super good. Very excited for it. Oh, there's a little ice block right there. That's kind of weird. Okay. What's helpful about this game is you can actually see the map at the bottom. So you can see where everything is, and you can kind of guess where your jumps are and everything. It's super helpful. So I need to go over toward this side, and if I can finesse something real spicy, I can make my way over toward that section without needing to walk all the way around. So if I go over to here, right, down. Nope, that's kind of not what I needed to do. I landed in the totally wrong section. Okay, grab this, and I can kind of walk fast with you. That's fine. I know this penguin, baby penguin, is not silent. I know. He just wants his mama, and you'd be screaming and crying to that extent too if you needed your mama. All right, don't you try to say otherwise. Try to be a big tough man and think you don't need your mama. You need a motherly figure at some point, whether it's your mother, your aunt, your sister, your cousin. Well, your sister shouldn't be a motherly figure. That's kind of not her responsibility, but you know what I mean. Wow, wow, you found my baby. My baby. And no, I'm not going to throw the baby penguin off the ledge. I'm not a sick freak, okay? I respect the sanctity of the penguin army. I'm going to leave him be, okay? I can go for one more. Yeah, I think that's a penguin race. Yeah, let's go for the penguin race, and then I'm going to call it for this episode here. Doing a bang-up job here. Yeah, the big penguin race. Here we go. I will get this done in 2 attempts, if not the first. Let's see if I can beat Charles in this sense. It took him literally, I want to say like 3 hours of playtime to beat this penguin race. Like, he just couldn't grasp the controls at all. Like, it just wasn't connecting for him at all. And remember, you cannot take the shortcut. The penguin will remember you cheating. You can't do that, okay? So, like, it just wasn't clicking. See? Okay, so that turn there is a pain anyways. That's like that's something they could have improved on in this version. They could have made it ever so slightly wider or something. Could have made it be just a bit easier. A little bit. A little smidge, maybe. This time, this is the time. The only time. No, second time. Not the only time. I wish I'd gotten it the first time, but, you know, 'tis with life. There's no sense in needing to rush this, too. Like, I was holding forward on the accelerator that whole time. You don't necessarily need to do that. So, if I take... so, I'm not accelerating forward right now. I'm just letting the wind take me. Yep, there we go. Go forward a little bit here. That's fine. Let the wind take me. I can slow down a little bit because I'm in the lead. You know, I'm in the lead. He's not catching up, right? And now, toward the very end right here. Bada bing, bada boom. What did I tell you? Attempt number 2, baby. Gotta shake off the dust, you know? Hey, you good, fam? You good? Unbelievable. You've earned a star. Wow. Excelente. Alrighty. And there it is. So, beat the penguin, save the penguin, beat the race. Awesome. So I'm going to call it for this episode of Super Mario 64, almost 20 stars. Ooh, baby. I'll keep playing more Mario 64, going to beat Bowser soon and do all the shenanigans that go with it. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to all of you very soon. Peace out. Bye.